in order to do all this, in order to align, get into new business models, implement them in organization, one of the largest challenges is in terms of how managements, how people, how leadership thinks in existing organizations. They have their ideologies, they have their functionalities. Now, how do we change the mindsets of leaderships, of functions, of people to what they used to, in order to implement what we want in existing businesses?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. It's always easier to build from scratch. For any legacy business, any business, to change, to adopt is not easy. There are multiple issues. One is the mindset of people. Two is the legacy investments that have gone in. What do you do? I can create a virtual university, but what about a university which has already been there with hundreds of crores have gone in and physical asset that exists? How are they going to use that? Similarly, I can start a food tech business, cloud kitchen business, and deliver through Swiggy and Zomato. But if I built a lovely restaurant with ambience, with investment, with this in a prime place, and given a 10-month deposit to create a rent, I spent 8 crores on the building and deposit and rent and interiors. Now, if I do cloud kitchen, okay, right? How am I going to recover that 8 crore ever? So the question is very, very, very critical and important question. Okay, right? When you have legacy investments, how do you take advantage of new business models that easily? Two, how do you make the mindset change to be able to do it? Three, how do you get tech DNA to be able to do it? There is no easy answer to this. Flipkart, Big Basket, Amazon, all of them raised risk capital, billions of dollars of risk capital from venture capital investors, and they incurred losses year on year on year. An existing listed company cannot incur. If an existing listed company incurs that losses, the share price will come down, because analysts will say the earnings per share is reduced. Oh my God, there is no dividend, there is nothing, and all this stuff. So there is a big challenge, both in terms of listed companies' market expectation, DNA, existing investment. So, but on the other hand, if you don't do it, you will die. You will get disrupted. We have seen what has happened to brick and mortar stores. You have seen what has happened to each of the technology companies. Right? It's going to change. They are going to die. I mean, like dinosaurs, it will not exist. So you have to do it. Some of the things people have done is create teams within existing companies, acquire startups, get entrepreneurs into this, acquire companies so that you are able to build it. Abroad, it's very common. Facebook acquired WhatsApp, Google acquired YouTube. At the time, even I was aghast at the valuation. But now you see, YouTube and WhatsApp contributes substantial amount of value to the acquirer. So that is what we have started seeing the green shoots in India. You have seen Marico acquiring, we have seen Tata taking large stakes in pharmacy, in grocery, and in other places. They have got on Mukesh Bansal, who is part of the CureFit, to be able to as a president of digital. So these are ways to get external DNA into this. Not easy, but you cannot change the DNA unless you do something big, bold move. Tata's is a big, bold move. I hope to see a lot more of this by traditional companies to be